Well, hello everyone. Welcome to week 3 of Nathbet.com. And of course, it did not take long for us to get straight into profit, did it? Lovely double. Should have been a treble. Very, very close. But the double came in, the safe double. The recommendation, obviously the biggest recommendation every single week is the safe double because that's exactly what it is, safe. And it came in nicely for us. 4 points profit. So you're looking at, we had £50 on. You're looking at basically £250, £300 back. It was a big win for us and a very nice way to start off Nathbet this season, this year. But there's plenty more of that to come. Doubles, trebles, fourfolds especially. And we'll be looking for at least a couple of quick clean sweeps between now and the end of the season. So without further ado, the safe double this week, a little bit different. I've got Sheffield United, one of the teams that we did tip last week and did win. They entertain a very, very poor Blackpool, especially on the road. I think they're going to be in free fall. They're looking like they're going to be going down again. And, they could even end up dropping out of the Football League at this rate. Obviously, financial irregularities in that club is just an absolute nightmare. Sheffield United, on the other hand, favourites to go up this year, and rightly so. Starting to come good after a difficult first game. We're going to go for Sheffield United -1 on the handicap. Gives us an 8-5 price there. Very nice price, especially for a double. But Sheffield United -1 on the handicap against Blackpool's our first bet. Double them up with Chelsea, the revenge of Chelsea. Obviously 1 point from the first 2 games, very disappointing. They go to West Bromwich Albion on Sunday. Now West Brom will definitely play 5 across the midfield. I'm sure they'll play Berahino up front on his own, and they'll make it hard to make themselves hard to beat. And of course they beat Chelsea 3-0 last season, albeit Chelsea had already won the title by then. Expect a different Chelsea altogether. I think they'll be mean, I think they'll be ruthless, and I think they'll be absolutely desperate to get the first 3 points of the season. 8-13 about Chelsea. This will be more like a 2-5 shot, I think, later on in the season. But 8-13 is good enough for the double for us. So Chelsea to beat West Brom on Sunday. Chelsea and Sheffield United -1, 2.5-1 double. That's best price with Paddy Power. Onto the treble and our old faithful, because they are going to be fantastic at home this season. Middlesbrough against Bristol City. Bristol City, one of my dark horses this season, haven't really started the way that I would have hoped. However, hopefully on this occasion they'll carry on that way, because I'm going to back Middlesbrough on the handicap -1. Middlesbrough -1 to beat Bristol City, of course getting turned over by Leeds United on Wednesday night. Middlesbrough, their co-favourites, Derby County, obviously up 1-0 in that game until the 88th minute. Well, they conceded in that, but at home, home comfort's very much so, and I think that at -1 at 6-4, we're going to take Middlesbrough to beat Bristol City. Queen's Park Rangers against Rotherham. Matt Phillips, Charlie Austin still available, still playing for Queen's Park Rangers, so I see no reason why, after going to Wolves and winning 3-2 in midweek, that they can't go home to Loftus Road and beat Rotherham. 4-5 about Queen's Park Rangers. And finally, we're going to go all the way down into the National League for this one. Grimsby -1 against Torquay. Grimsby, one of the favourites to go up this season, started very well, and at home at Blundell Park they should see off Torquay very easily. So Grimsby again on the handicap -1. That gives us a 6-4 and a very nice, very big, one of the biggest we'll get this year of the trebles. 10.3-1 treble again. That is with Paddy Power. Now, if you fancy a bet and you are not a Coral customer or a Coral subscriber, make sure that you don't navigate away from the page. Make sure that you open an account through Nathbet.com, and you can have an exclusive offer, exclusive to Nathbet, if you want to bet on Manchester United and Manchester City to both win this week. And remember, Manchester United entertain Newcastle at home. They're undefeated. Manchester City, again, undefeated. They've won maximum, got all maximum points so far this season. They go to Everton. So normally a 2.5-1 double is actually a 10-1 double for all those new customers. So make sure you get on that. Of course, make sure you retweet the tips for your lucky prize. Remember, whoever gets chosen, those 4 goal scorers who we have on the Nathbet page, if they all score in the game, you'll get a delicious £200 free money. All you need to do is retweet these tips, so make sure you do. Make sure you retweet them once, twice, 3 times. You keep on retweeting, you keep on having a go at the draw. You get a ticket to the lottery. Okay, on with the fourfold. Yeovil Town against Luton. Luton, we're going to go for an away win here. Luton disappointing midweek, really. Only drawing, especially last weekend as well. But 11-10 away from home. Again, like I say, I like this price, especially odds against a Yeovil side who will struggle this year. So Luton in League 2 at 11-10 to win. We're going to go for an away win on this occasion. Tranmere -1 against Boreham Wood. Yeah, we are going lower leagues this week. National League again. Tranmere and Grimsby, the standout teams in National League. Tranmere -1 against Boreham Wood. That gives us an 11-8 price. So we're going very, very nicely at the moment. Crystal Palace against Aston Villa is the third bet. Crystal Palace, Alan Powdery says that they need to win their home games. And Tim Sherwood, I'm not convinced quite yet about Aston Villa. I think they'll be fine this season, but so many signings, they've got to take a while to gel. Whereas Alan Powdery's got his squad together, he knows exactly how his side play, and I think that's a very, very good standout price. Crystal Palace against Aston Villa, that's even money. Finish that off with Norwich against Stoke City. Now we're going to go for the handicap here, but we're actually going to go +1. We're going to go for Stoke City to start with a goal head start. +1 to beat Norwich. I almost fancy them to beat Norwich outright, but I'm going to go play it safe because we want to make sure that we get the profit in. But so Stoke +1 at 8 to 15, skinny price, but with Yeovil, the Yeovil Tranmere Palace games, I think that we can get away with that one. So Stoke +1 away at Norwich. So basically, if Stoke draw the game, then we win. Stoke 8 to 15. So we've got Luton to win. Tranmere -1, we've got Crystal Palace, and we've got Stoke City, 11 to 10, 11 to 8, even money, and 8 to 15. That gives us 1, 2, 2, 4, 5, 10, 10, 14 to 1 fourfold. Again, that's best price with Paddy Power. So I do like the games this week, guys. Make sure you put the bets on. Make sure you put your heaviest bet on the double. As we showed last week, they can get plenty of profit. But good luck, and we will see you next week. Get those bets on. Take care. Bye-bye.